Hello everyone. How are we doing? Yes, good. I can feel the vibes. Yeah, I've got a mix of poems. So basically, I'm gonna start off with my mum because it's Mother's Day. And then the rest of the poems, I'm literally gonna flip the coin on the themes that we've done today, which is kind of love, mum, all of that stuff. So my one's gonna be about love, but also rejection. So I'm flipping the coin. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoy it, and yeah, if you like it, click whatever floats your boat. Okay, here we go. So this is about my mum. They're quite new poems, so yeah. Alright. Mum. Mum is a soft yet fierce pillow and a pistol-charged pharmacy. Her hand is a scruffy piece of horse tree skin. Her legs are firm cracks and eroded pillars. Her voice is a volcanic eruption with musical notes. Her arms and ships ready for sail. Her forehead are tree barks of experience. Her eyes are naive, innocent kittens. Her laugh is a door of Strepsils relief. Her fingers are garden spades with rust. Her hair is the outer space galaxy with silver in the middle. Her eyebrows are dark gorilla furs. Her hug is a warm hot chocolate with cream and burnt marshmallows. My mum is the legend. My legend. Thank you. Yeah, that's for my mum. By the way, we appreciate you guys coming down today despite it's Mother's Day, so yeah. Whoop, whoop. The next poem is, yeah, it's about whatever you take from it, but yeah, it's about rejection. So here it goes. It's called I Pick Up My Gun. I pick up my gun and I blast your heart into pieces like you did mine. It was too late, but your aura always wins me over. Blast. I touch your face and I find my fingers bruised up and I tear up. I won't let you win. I set fire to my heart and it bleeds into your hands. I fire some more. Gunshots, more gun wounds, and scratches appear on my arms and scars appear on my eyes to not see you anymore. My hands fold some more to not reach for you, but it's too late because I already thought of you and wrote to you. You on my mind. Blast! And the sad thing is no one hears you calling. Truth is you were never there. My heart. I just want you to know you gotta take half my pain. Things ain't the same, cookie crumble, melts as you look at it. I hate how things are, but life, a battle of inward strife. Can't lie, I thought you were hosting and festing in me, but in hindsight, I was on cloud 9. Talking gibberish, behaving naive, I take my following sermon down the road, an ode to my pain that turned out to be my name, in my name. Man, I'm fed up of these games. Blast. Face me. Blast. I'm going crazy every minute, untying knots that keep me holding onto the rope of this blood-bound sea. I fall some more, reach for my gun. It's too late, I've worn the mask. As for you, I don't know you anymore. I'm building my wall back up, but then I can't help but break it some more with you. But you push me away. I'm like, why? Hey, it don't have to be this way. I give you the benefit of the doubt, think the best of you. But the world turns out freezing cold. And I can't breathe because as a result, you've frozen my lungs, cutthroat, ripped my heart out. So I need to learn to sting like a bee, because you certainly done enough stinging to me. But then again, I don't want to be like you. I want to fly like a butterfly, and no one hears you calling. But the thing is, Nah, forget it. And now, I don't know where you are. Where are you now? Are you my friend or enemy? It's too late. Don't tell me these words are too strong amongst us, but I'm a wounded horse. Where's the ketamine to ignite my step? But I realise it's because of you I found that I fell down in a bottomless pit. You have that effect on me. It was too late. And no one hears me calling. I called out to the birds, but they abandoned me. Thank you. This one's more of a kind of spiritual kind of love. Okay, here we go. It's called I Feel God's Presence. When I write, I bear in mind the hug, realizing the process of pain was always there. It was meant to be. Feel God's presence, and yes, I was never meant to be acquiescent to the people and its torment torchbearers. This devil worship choking me to my embers. I search and sleep, feel God's presence. Search and sleep, wake up, realize I never was fully asleep or awake in the first place. Where am I coming from? I feel God's presence. Processing the profits and losses rejected. Processing my aggression and hurt. I feel God's presence. I'm searching for solace, not solutions, but sometimes I think if I kill off my soul, I'll then see the monster of my misery. As for the day that I cannot cope, I'll knock off hoping. I'm searching for solutions, but they only fire back. Retrace. Retrace. Nothing more is left to prove. Nothing more is left to proceed. I want to feel God's presence. Let's process. No more smiles and pretenses. Digging deep to find the secrets to man's inheritance. The need to backstab and hide. The need to ignore me and slap my head in a deep black hole until I'm dead. But I say I want to feel God's presence. My angel says, process, retreat, refill. Process, retreat, refill. Oh God, don't make me fall because of a group of devils encircled in my heart's call. Things that love me hate me, and things that hate me love me. I need to learn the hard way, but don't make me fall. I want to feel God's presence. The sun's breaking through the clouds. The sun's crying loud. I want to feel God's presence. Thank you. Okay, we're back to reality now with our relationships with fellow humans. It's called, Is It Because of Me We Lost What We Had? We were vibing. And because of that, I don't mind rhyming, fuck the timing. But I'm climbing my way through to God slowly, and the mystics whisper to me, you never looked closely. You lost what you had in your mind's eye. You lost track, you lost sight. Ignite those flames of pious flowers, bloom into hay fever, and exhale. I can get it back. I need to find myself. I was unprepared, unpredictable, I guess. I was in my head. Ignite those flames of win or gold, jokes and flirting without knowing. Tell me you didn't feel that, right? I'm at my Wuthering Heights. Freshly grounded coffee. Introspective detective, and yes, very sensitive. In fact, highly flammable to pain. Was that the wisdom I ignored that I could have gained? My mind opened. Discovery, dissociation again. We had banter on a spiritual level. I felt it. I can't say if you did, but I did. And I'm a winner after all. But I can't deny you made me feel small. You took me for granted like some sort of fool. I just want to dash myself and drown in a pool. I was always a rebel in anything that I do. Things I know to be true. And with patience things come through. I gotta stay steadfast and above all with God, the one and only. That doesn't disappoint. I'm like, what's the damn point? If you can't just be honest and tell me how it is. All I know is I'm seeing bubbles fizz in my body unequipped. And I realise nothing really is a quick fix. And I really can't predict. I need to hold my head high and know this. Know this. I fucked up my chances. All I had to do was clean up my glasses. I had to stay steadfast, but I failed and the snow was slippery that time, so my legs were already broken from the cold. My heart cold. My mind in pieces. Couldn't hold my puzzle. You could say it wasn't my failure. Was my mind breaking bad? My mind's in tunnels of trains, dark, nothing but the mark of the beast stamped on my chest and head. Thank you. So the next one, yeah. Matter how long we've got left.
You can do 2 or 3 more if you want.
Alright, calm. Yeah. The next one is called Talking to the Wall. Hey, I say. I send you a dozen messages and no response. Why aren't you replying? So I end up talking to the wall. Messages bare unread. Next day, it rots and worms come out. It rots, it smells. I send another message and it rockets out to space and I end up talking to the wall once again. I'm talking to the wall. I talk to you, I jump out of bed and the next day, again, talking to the wall. The words melt and smudge meaninglessly. As for my mind, fuck that roundhouse can't even respect what's going on badly wrong in the world. I'm shocked. Yet, I'm talking to the fucking wall. Words ahead, words are heard from the 1,010th frequency and the words only bounce back. Bounce back. This time hit my head. I fall. A concussion. Damn, I can't get up. Fuck your messages. Maybe you say leave me alone, you're complicating things for me. Rest me in peace, you say to me. But I can't just leave you. I say leave. Leave. I talk to the wall, hug the wall, shake the wall's hand out of disgust. I spit at the wall. The wall's made up of trapped words that bounce on my head and make me talk to it. Fucking wall. Shamelessly. So I'm talking to the wall. I let off steam. I let off the engine steam. I let off the steam. I'm talking to the wall. I punch and scratch the wall, lick it, spit it out. I'm talking to the damn wall. I'm finished with you. Finished with you. I thought you were mine, but you never were. Took me all this time to realise to hell and back, I shall thrive. God, I'm still alive. A world of strife and I'm rambling, talking porky scratchings, talking to the fucking wall. Just whispering, projecting my fears and I'm talking to the wall. I'm winning but losing all the way. I fall to bruises of my knees, it bleeds and bleeds. I drown in my blood, you didn't even bother rescue me. I call for you and you ignore me. You don't call for me. I'm talking to my 6th and 7th senses, only to a higher place that God can see. The world of the unseen. My favourite word, uncanny. And I am talking to the wall. Why am I not getting through to you at all? Tell me. You bounce back my sounds, make me drop in my blood. All is left is to cry a pool of salty water and to let the carpet absorb it and fire ignites. I'm talking to the damn wall. I'm talking to the damn wall. All I got left is to break you. But I just break myself in the end. All I got left is to break you. But I just break myself in the end. I'm just talking to the wall. I'm in so much pain. Is this the pain to love something so dearly? What is this anymore? I cry for the deceased. I cry for love diminished and perhaps never was. I'm talking to the wall. I kiss the wall endlessly on repeat and tears roll down my eyes and I whisper, I think I'm in love with you. But you don't even know. I'm just talking to the wall. The wall. Will you ever listen to me? Give me time of day, the wall. Just talking to the wall. I'm crying heavy, rain buckets can't take a mental stack. The wall. I'm just talking to the wall. I bang my head, just talking to the wall. I scream your name, I hate your name, your ends, your footsteps. I bang my head, knock my head, cry like I committed suicide. I bang my head, I scream your letters. I hate your name. I don't care if you come back to me. In the end, I'm just talking to the fucking wall. Thank you. And the last poem is quite different, it's quite abstract. So it's a bit different, but see if you like it. So it's called Where Is It? I found it, but lost it at the same time, place, name, game. I'm ashamed. It's hidden in the occult lands. Rubik's Cube switching left, right, fast, slow, up, down. Where do I go? I found it, but I had to find it again. It's in the locket, Pandora's box. Hidden, never to be found again, but you keep looking for it again and again. I lost this. I lost it somewhere in a dream. Maybe it was just a fantasy. Sometimes I find you, but often I lose you. Often. It's not the same. Hell no, it's not. What do you say anymore? Go on, say something. Can never be the same. How could you? Like you could, but you just keep on rambling on. Okay. Ignore me. Go on, just leave it. But I tell you, I repeat, how could it have been the same? Part of you was there, only part of you. Yeah, only part of you. It's been so long. But what do I say anymore? I reached out my hand and I couldn't find you. I'm not ashamed to say this. I miss you. I reached through the telephone, only the dead heard it though. I mean it. The television called me out and there's no sight, sound, nothing. Are you seriously joking with me? I just had enough. Stop. Just stop. I reached out to you, but I can't do it anymore. So no more. Hey. There it is. Just come on, you don't have to just spit it out. It's been too long. Even the grasshoppers spoke before we last did. Even the lions roared before the moon sang back to me. And where are you? Where the heck are you? The time I lost you, little colourful vibe of life. You're my little pet that holds my money, my change, my little bits and bobs. I regret you though. Ha. I stole you, but you're mine. Now you're a rainbow in my pocket. You're my nan's favourite. And because of you, because of that, I couldn't lose you. Thank you.